Welcome back, everyone. This is Invincible Sales from Salomon Ackerman, and we have lots to talk today about a very important issue. We have lots to talk about money, how to deal with money. Actually, we are working for money. We place all our efforts, and this money is translated into comfort. It is translated into well-being. It's translated into food. Actually, I can tell you about food because when I was bashed out living in my car and I didn't have even 3 cents to buy a Coca-Cola, I can tell you money is translated into food. So it is very important to find exactly what to do when you have money, when you have sufficient money to cover all your expenses, when you are financially independent. It is translated into many things. One of the things it's not to waste money. When it comes to expenses, you shouldn't waste money. You should know that money is not to be wasted. By no means waste money. Do not waste money. Learning how to control your money and learning how to go to places with money is not an easy task because there are few people that can show you what to do with money. One of the very best values of this learning, of this experience, is that you will be able to know what to do with money. And I will give you several examples of this if the time is right. If not, we will continue in a different show. And let's start. Let's start for not wasting money. It happened to me several times in my life. When I started to have money, I would go and to buy from the best place where I could buy a suit. I could buy things for myself, perfumes and things like that. It's nice to buy new things. Do you really need them? Do you need these issues? So listen, you will have the urge of having a new car. Do not buy a new car. Actually, a very bad and poor investment is to buy a car. Do not buy a car. Actually, you can lease one, and maybe you can destroy it on the process. You need to take care of things even if they are not yours. So that's not very good advice I'm telling you about destroying the car. The thing is that actually the most important thing of them all is that you need to go and you do not spend on things that you don't need. You receive a very large commission and then you have the urge of buying a very nice A4 Audi from the dealer. That's not that's not the way to go. You're not going to show anything to people by that. You need to be the same humble person. You have a normal car, keep on using it. You need to be selling not by what people see on top of you, but by your skills, your product, your ability, and obviously, I want you to have a very nice look, a very nice appearance, very nice presentation. But you don't need to overmake it. You don't need a $20,000 suit to make your customer praise what you are. You are what you are, and you will show it with results. Results is what define you. It's not the shoes that you wear. It's not the shirt. I mean, I want to point out that it's everything normal. I want you to have a normal attire. I want you to have a normal watch. People like me, I don't wear a watch. Really, do you really need a watch? You need to be in control of your time. You need to be in control of what you do with time and your performance. But you don't need a watch. There are plenty of watches around. And you have a telephone. There is a watch in your telephone. There's a clock over there. So use it. Why do you need to go and buy a watch? Very nice, very expensive. To show off that you have been performing well? You don't need it. Get real. Save it. Save it. Be a normal person. Keep on being the same simple person with simple and realistic results that can take you step by step to large, huge, humongous goals. I want you to think large, but I don't want you to think on a Porsche or a Ferrari. I want you to improve your life with real things, by being a real person, an optimistic person, a person that can engage with people and can lead people into good things, that can show something. My experience of formerly being broken and formerly having bad reputation and formerly being on the ground, and now that I am climbing up, that's what matters for people. This experience on how to show people real things. Now you need to concentrate in your business, and you need to show people things that they need. You need to help them out to solve their problems, and that's it. You will do it after you help people out to find their problems and to fix them and everything else. You're going to be the king of the street. You're going to be the king of your city or maybe the country. You need to set high goals. All of the people that you will see that started from nothing, they will tell you, aim high, never stop, never say no, never quit, keep on going. You need to be sure about yourself. Coming back to the thing about the money. Money, it's a breeder. What is that? If you're going to use money to make some more money, money is like rabbits. If you know how to do it, you will use $1, and this you will join it with another dollar, and this will give you like $5. If you know how to do it, this will give you $5. So you need, when you are gonna spend some money, you need to change the word and the attitude of what you're gonna do. You need to invest. The only reason you're gonna move money is gonna be investing. One of these things that I will show you shows the difference in between one another. Usually, people have this dream of owning a house. A house is, it's very nice to have a house, to have the land. The land is the only thing that prevails. But a house, once you get the house, it's only expenses. It's only expenses. It doesn't give you anything. You go there to your house, you spend actually 8 to 10 hours outside your house, plus probably 1 or 2 hours on the commuter, on the train, or maybe on the bus, or maybe if you go by car. You will spend 2 hours going back and forward, and you will stay there only to sleep and to have a meal. And it's very expensive to have that for a meal. It's easier to rent a house, and if you're going to have some money, instead of buying a house, buy a business. Invest in a business. Open a new one. You have one? Open a new one. A friend that I have had for many years, even through my bad years, that helped me out, maybe with not with lots of millions, but with comfort. Maybe once in a while he helped me out with job, with whatever, even in bad circumstances, that trusted me. I know it's very difficult to trust a person when a person loses someone else's money or makes a bad transaction, it's very difficult to trust. But this friend of mine and I, we decided we're going to put very small money on the side, very small money on the side. We took like 450 dollars from his money. He's lending me half of it, and we opened actually an specialty site. So this site will bring the money for him and for me. It will pay itself. Some of the money, some of the pie of the money of the investment will be to attract customers towards Google, towards Yahoo, towards Facebook, and some of the other money will be for resources. For example, you need to buy a telephone line. You need to place a person that is answering the telephone and to answer all your campaigns and to bring in money. So that's